Receiver for HTML5 enables users to access virtual desktops and hosted applications delivered by XenDesktop and XenApp through a web browser without needing to install Citrix Receiver locally on their devices. Receiver for HTML5 is hosted on storefront servers and enables users to access virtual desktops and hosted applications from a web browser. Resources delivered by XenDesktop and XenApp are aggregated in a storefront store and made available through a Receiver for website. With Receiver for HTML5 enabled on the site, users can access desktops and applications within their web browsers without needing to install Receiver locally on their devices. So I'm going to show you where you can enable HTML5. We're going to do that on our storefront server. So under the Receiver for Web node here, if you come all the way to the right and you click on Deploy Citrix Receiver, right now by default what we have configured is to install locally. That's what happens when you go to storefront website. It's going to detect that you don't have a receiver and it's going to prompt you to install it. Now, you can select another option, which is to use Receiver for HTML5 if the local installation fails, or you can choose to always use the Citrix Receiver for HTML5. Personally, I like the second option, which gives me more functionality. Now, in your environment, and depending on the user case, and maybe you want to limit functionality, maybe it's a consultant, maybe it's for performance reasons, it could be a number of reasons where you are choosing to always use Receiver for HTML5. I'm going to keep it at the second option here, but I just wanted to show you that where you would go, and as soon as you click on OK, now what happens is when the users go and visit that website, if Receiver for Web does not get installed then it bypasses that installation. They still have to put their username and password. It's going to look exactly the same. You're going to click on the applications or the resources and you're going to be able to launch them.